But it does work. So our old strategy is quite helpful. Just add just chillax, sit back, grab some popcorn, and watch. Hold on, bro. Look at all this damage. Look at all this damage, bro. By the way, General has the highest FPS in the game, and then FPS just doubles. I actually spawners are in there, there are two spawners, what?
You want an army? I'll show you an army!
Strategy, do not recommend it whatsoever. We're actually
everything we've got!
It's actually very difficult. You want to score this speedrun or this part of the bench? You kinda have to. There are no this one actually way more fun. I love a chill wave like this one. You don't need to worry that much. What the hell, what the oh my goodness, can they stop killing me? Let me get there. Guys, this is a real challenge. Damn, this is a real challenge.
I'm curious about your skills. Weapon. Come forth, child of man, and die.
Oh my goodness!
Nice.
Yeah, that's my plan. Also, if we had SWAT here, I would have practically been screwed because it was gonna be taking so long to kill them because they have 12k HP and look at how much money I have. When I played with my friends and made it to this wave, it was way less micro intensive and I didn't have heavy gunners. I was just spamming rocketeers instead. So instead what was happening was that when I played with my friend Lucas, I would just not constantly be replacing the general. But in this case, I had to constantly replace the general because the general was by far my best unit with his bombs, and he already dropped bombs, as you could see. So the reason why there was like a little more extra bombs was because he already was dropping bombs. So I just sold him for even more bombs because the boss was actually starting to get very close to the end. My bombs over. Also, when I played with randoms, like bro, it was just Cyberpunk 77. And bro, like everything was flying. You could see that in the other video, but basically everything was flying. Like bro, the paratroopers, like it was on a different match, really random. So you had paratroopers here, you had paratroopers here, you had paratroopers, then men and bombos here. Like bro, there were units flying everywhere. Like it was just Cyberpunk 77. The future is now. Yeah, overall, very cool. Very cool overall. And do I recommend you do this on your own without general? No, it would be very painful. I only really started getting hard mode wins when I got general, so I do not recommend you try this because you're gonna be suffering a lot like how I did when I was trying to win. And also don't forget Galactic Gunner is on next video, and there's a big chance for Galactic Gunner to be my because Galactic Gunner is new, so I'm gonna try to grind out for it because the demand for videos for Galactic Gunner is high right now. Right now is my best time to release video because there's also another right now. For me it's Monday, and it will also be forever one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna edit that out of the video. Yeah, but basically right now the time, yeah, it's right now for me Monday, and for most people, well, everyone it's Monday except North Korea and except maybe some countries. But yeah, when it's Saturday, so that means right now since Galactic Gunner is very new, it was like added, it's still gonna be very popular. But the thing that's really gonna outshine it is the next update. I'll probably have a bunch of units too, so I'm gonna try to grind out a lot. Like before the update, my goal is to have 20k, 30k, or 15k, one of these three. That's my goals before the update. Hey, because when the update hits, it's probably gonna be a new event. Probably add some new towers and some new masteries. So I'm gonna try to have a bunch of money, as much money I can, so I can get the new units. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. That's all. And also, guys, before anything, I wanna guys show you something towards my progress for drum rolls, please. Heavy gunner. Yeah, I just did it was. So. Alright, so now okay, I'm still loading again, but guys, I'm level 87 now. You can just check out here. Okay, here I have every single upgrade. I just need unbreakable, and then it unlocks the alternative version. Now, is this strategy possible with Galactic Gunner? Hell no, it's not. Well, it might be possible, but it's gonna be very difficult to pull off because with Galactic Gunner, it's gonna be very difficult because Heavy Gunner has a bunch of crowd control and he can also bypass shields, which Galactic Gunner can't do, and Galactic Gunner is way better against stuns than Heavy Gunner. But the thing is that Galactic Gunner isn't meant for crowds. Galactic Gunner is only meant for single target. When maxed out, he can pull out 3k DPS. So this strategy though, because he cannot be stun abused like Heavy Gunner, this means that you don't need survivalists, so you could throw in another unit like, I'm not sure what his placement limit is, I'm probably gonna check that, but you could replace it with like a unit like Rocketeer that can help out with all the other stuff. And because it's like best shields, yeah, Rocketeer can help out with all the other stuff, and also Rocketeer is quite good with crowds. I wouldn't say really the best, so you could probably, if we go here, you have so many great options. So machinery is probably gonna be the best option because to pair with them, because machinery can bypass shields when hit to level 3, because machinery has to always make the damage that he has so he can spawn in a sentry, because he's always guaranteed to do that damage. What's gonna happen is that something that will happen is that machinery will just make this damage very possible to achieve, plus with this IDPS. So the damage that you need to clear out the cross, plus the fact that when sectors explode, they're over there, the more damage they deal, and also the fact that he's overall just really good with dealing with cloud, because when he's done with certain enemies, he can deal with the next, and plus he bypass previously, he just needs to do that amount of damage, which something isn't intended, but the thing is that he has to do that amount of damage to the sentry, and not up to way then to make 5 enemies. I'm not sure if it's intended or it's a bug. If it's a bug, it might be patched, or it might be patched later on, but if it's not a bug, then yeah, you will see it's dead. I recommend you, if you see this video later on, you might add new masteries, and like for example Hyper Laser Mastery. I really want to see Hyper Laser Mastery, where basically he has an alternative version that instead works similar to Galactic Gunner, but instead like just way better. Like he shoots and has different mechanic. He like shoots every 0.2 seconds like a blast that does like 500 damage, 2500 DPS. Overall way better, but like make it cost like 15k, make the most expensive unit in the game, and make the mastery to get to it like 12k. And then level 4, 6k, and then yeah, because for this guy the master is level 4, so yeah, and this one costs 4k. So yeah, I think like maybe they should do that, where you have to pay a lot of money, but then overall you get a very OP one, and at the end it like shoots an Omega Blast that like can act like as a piercing. Like for example at level 1, the Omega Blast, it will shoot, it will deal less damage, but it also has the Omega Blast, and like this Omega Blast will basically just like hit a bunch of enemies. It like acts as the max level shot. It does a crap ton of damage on max level Hyper Laser, and it can pierce multiple enemies. They might have to make it more expensive, that's my guess, as on the next master for Hyper Laser, and if he gets an alternative version. Of course, this is a very overpowered concept. This will make Hyper Laser Master the most strongest and most OP unit in the game, but I still think it's very cool to think about it, because like who knows, what if that actually comes true, but they make it a little more expensive, or maybe more expensive. I think that would be fair, because if they do add that mastery, that thing better be expensive as hell. Which one is Heavy Gunner Mastery? That's 3k DPS, but that's just a target tier. We're talking about an Omega Beam that does a bunch of damage, and at max level can even surpass the max damage by 3 or 4 times. It costs a bunch of money to upgrade, so it should definitely be more expensive. Technically Galactic Gunner is more expensive, so I guess that's fair why it gets 3k DPS. Actually the most best unit in the game is technically Machinery, because if he manages to get 5 sentries down, which is very possible because 3-second charge, and if you use DJ ability, it can have just boombox ability, I mean, it just can go way down way faster. So that means that you could possibly sneak in 5 sentries, which by far that will give him the most DPS in the game, going around 3k plus his blast, that's 348 or 400 DPS. Overall, that's a very cool thing, because that means that because that means that Machinery can actually blast out the most DPS. But yeah, that's about it. I'm probably gonna shorten this video. I'm gonna do it like before the one, because I suck to make thumbnails, so I can just show one off. I found one on Google. Can we win in wave 41, wave 50 hard mode, with like something like that. So I'm probably just gonna edit off every single part and just start off at wave 41. There's some text and make a black screen, you know. Maybe I'll drop some text before the video starts, or maybe like do an audio over. Yeah, that's practically about it. Also, I'm keeping this end segment out because, yeah, I'm probably gonna take the replay. So do I need to edit that or not? This video is gonna release tomorrow, or maybe after 2 days, depending on how busy grinding, or either if I'm doing stuff with friends. And yeah, that's one of the 2 reasons. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.